Today's word of advice is to try new things. Always try something new. You never know if you'll like it. It could be food, it could be an activity, it could be trying to meet someone new. Always be open. You learn a lot and you end up liking most of the things you like to try because anything new always feels good. Check this out. It was a little tricky because I don't have a drill that's perfect for this. I can definitely make them better and I have more wood at home, but look at this, wooden pegs. This is actually made from a very decent wood. This is birch wood. So this is like the same material you use on a good half pipe. I've always been curious about different material things for your scooter. You guys know the channel. We've done glass wheels, we've done wooden bars, we've done wooden wheels. We've tried everything. But I haven't really explored pegs too much. And being a flatland scooter rider, I ride 4 pegs on my flat scooter, which means you could really experiment and test this out. Wooden pegs, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all 4 on today. For sure we'll be able to get at least one side. I just don't know how the axle situation is gonna work. Not bad. Check this out. Let me give you a close-up real quick. Pretty good, right? I'm an architect. Now, since it's the winter, it's cold, right? So your hands are cold, which means when you're using tools and trying to tinker and build things with your hands when they're freezing, it's not fun, it's gonna hurt. So we gotta do a couple things first before we put these on because I don't want to try to film a whole video on those things and it fails. So we'll do a couple of tricks first, just in case this doesn't work. Last trick in a while and have it on my list of things I need to improve in order to expand my combos. There's a trick that I want to do that includes that one, like linking that half lash where it's like a scooter fakie and we're staying on the pegs and doing a trick with that. I'm not going to tell you, it's kind of confusing to talk about. Hopefully I can show you on Instagram in a week. Struggle is real right now with these pegs. Got one on, and this is the most important one because this is my dominant peg. My front left peg is my magic peg for my magic foot, and then we kind of got the back one on. I can't get all 4, and the reason for that is because I need to press the nut inside the peg, which I'll definitely do and bring it to the skate park in another video. So if you're subscribed to the channel, notifications, you have the bell, all that stuff, you like the video, you'll see the next one probably next week sometime. In the meantime, this one, like I said, is super important. I don't know how strong it is if you stand on it because all my body weight goes on this one peg, right? That's the reason why I ride these certain pegs with the strong axle, with the material plastic. It's deliberately for strength because I spend more hours on the pegs and my axles than I do on this deck. That's why this deck looks fresh. I don't do anything to this deck. It's kind of dumb, right? Like I have a signature deck. Other scooter, yes, I stand on the deck, but this scooter, I do stand on the pegs more than anything. So we're gonna test this one out. Test out wood pegs, see how they work. We got 10 tricks, let's bang them out. Quick intermission, these guys are interrupting my flat session, but for a good reason, because these guys are jumping the big 6. It's a legendary stair set, hasn't been open in months because they were doing construction on that area over there. So now it's all open and homie wants to do a bar spin. I got my camera. I think I'm the only one that has a camera because nobody likes to film any clips Every time I'm at the skate park, nobody films any clips, anybody watching. I never see anybody with a camera, so I'm gonna fill in for everybody at the skate park and get their clips. Either way, the wood pegs are working out pretty good. It'd be more fun if I got all 4 pegs on, but it's really difficult, especially here. I would need a drill, a press, a vise, and I have to press the nut inside the other side. Either way, they're really strong because they're the same material that you use for half pipes. If you recently watched Raymond Warner's video, his half pipe that he built at Scooter Zone, that material, the birch wood, that's the same wood for this. So that's why it's working out really good. I'm sure it's going to be really strong if you're to grind on it, which would be the next video. Just go, because if you, every time you run up or something, I feel like it makes you more nervous. You know what I'm saying? Every time I've tried, I want to do something, and I run up 10 times, it just makes it 10 times harder. You check once, you believe in your own skill that you know how to tail whip, and then that's it, done. So if you guys are watching these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm sure next week sometime when I get it settled, you'll be able to see that. I'll bring it to the skate park or maybe the streets for the reason of trying to grind on them. If I have enough daylight, then I'll try one more trick, but I'd rather give it to these guys because this set is huge. So to see somebody do tricks down this, kind of want to be there for them and get the clip since nobody has a camera. Yeah! Jugo with the tail with manual. It definitely got dark way too fast. Look how dark it is. It's definitely worth it. Sometimes you gotta tap in for someone else when they're in need, and for someone to bar and to help in the same session down the Big Sigs, gotta do it. Either way, these pegs have been pretty interesting. Definitely a successful project. It's not something that's gonna break. I didn't feel any flex at all. These things were really strong. Like I said, it's the same material as I use in mini pipes, so that birch wood's gonna keep it going. And I'm pretty curious on how these will slide, because I know that if you ever have a problem with sticky rails or ledges that aren't waxed, a lot of times it's because we're riding metal. So metal on metal with that friction, if you don't have any wax, it's not gonna be the best idea. So wood actually might help. You might be able to slide a lot longer with these, just like skateboarders do when they do board slides. So we'll definitely try that. I'm gonna hook this up and cut a few more. I have a whole long piece of wood, so I might just cut a few and then have some of the other buddies at the skate park trying with me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's kind of quick and rushed, but the light, it's getting crazy now. Gotta get out even earlier. Let me know in the comments, what's the newest thing you've done? What's the newest thing you've tried? And I'm really interested in seeing that. Let's start a conversation down below. And I'll also comment as well. Anytime I ask these comments, I'll comment and we can all comment to that. I'm really curious to see what's the newest thing you've done. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Definitely get these hooked up for next week. And I'll see you guys in the next video.